1, 2, 3, funk it.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome. I am Anna, and today we are going to be reacting to the first episode of the Mayfair Witches. You know what? I don't even know if I said that right. Is Mayfair? I've been saying it like that in my head forever. Oh god. New year, new shows to react to. Before we begin today, do not forget to hit that like and subscribe buttons, and also remember that if you like my content and you want to support the channel, you can do it by becoming a patron. For just $1 per month, you will have access to full uncut reaction videos, movie reactions, and some anime reactions. If you like my content, you can also support me by buying me a coffee or making a one-time donation via PayPal. All of this is going to be in the description box down below. To everybody new to the channel, hello! Very nice meeting you. I hope that you stick around. Honestly, I did not know that this was coming out. I was just searching for things coming out on 2023 last week, and I saw this show and oh my god, I screamed. I was obsessed. Obsessed with the first book of the series. Since I read it at like 15, I read it 100 times. I loved it so freaking much. And I had no idea that they were turning this into a show. So I have to at the very least, share with you my reaction to the very first episode. I really hope that this is good. I really do. The book is so fucking big and so long. It is so detailed, descriptive, and you know, just a lot of history within one family. I don't know how they're gonna pull it off, but I really hope they do. I saw that they adapted an interview with the vampire, and that went pretty well. I saw it all over on Tumblr. People were loving it, so I have high hopes for this adaptation. So I'm so nervous. Let's jump in and let's watch this. I forgot to mention that Alexandra Daddario was in this. You probably know that already, but that was another thing that drew me into watching this. Nice.
Where did he go? The man that was just talking to her?
What man?
What happened to you?
I mean, I get that they wanted their eyes to look exactly the same. Nobody can pull those eyes as beautifully as her.
I know. Happy adoption day, my sweet girl.
Oh, that is so sweet.
I'm taking this one. You'll assist.
What? He's my patient.
And remember, the slow blade penetrates the shield.
Wait, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Some guy said it to me in a bar. So you know Daniel Lemley. I thought maybe you could put in a good word for me.
What word would you have me use?
Hardworking. Impressive, maybe. Whatever you think.
I think Daniel Lemley is one of our most important donors. And I'm not sure I could recommend a doctor who would be applying for his position for personal reasons.
I would never let the situation with my mom get in the way of my work. I think you know me well enough to know that I'm a consummate professional.
Oh, well, let me ask you something. When that boy wanted to play Minecraft, you told him right then, no video games.
I may have mentioned.
And yet just now you made it seem like you hadn't. Like it was my idea. I'm gonna be honest with you. You really can't hide your, what would you call it? Arrogance? Sense of superiority? Well, you do try. You make a good show of being deferential. But underneath, you're always very sure that you're right. Like today, in the operating theater.
Was right.
You were lucky. You're not ready to take the reins.
Fucking
I know that's hard to hear, but
Oh!
Dr. Keck!
I mean, he fully deserved that.
What about the man?
I hardly ever see him anymore.
Deirdre, lying is also a sin.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful.
Steal them.
I love her name so much.
I'm here to comfort you.
Huh. And you're doing a wonderful job.
Did she harm someone with her mind?
I think she might have.
So what I need is for this agent
To go and see if something is different. In New Orleans, I mean.
Why are you watching me?
We're friends. I like you.
Well, for one, I bring guys like that home because they don't lie next to me and hound me with questions.
Is it an only child thing?
Why don't we try drinking you for a minute? What exactly is it you're looking for? Your one true love?
Fuck you.
No, I think it's sweet. Weird idea that my shadow is this being that was somehow part of me. He knew my most secret secrets, and he loved me, and he always had.
I hope you find him.
Her dress is fucking gorgeous.
Miss Mayfair.
Oh, I love this actor so fucking much. Huh.
See, you are the first generation of human beings that just might live forever.
Ambitious as fuck.
Do you like modern art? You know, Judy Chicago has some kind of performance piece at the DeYoung tonight. My wife's busy, and I have an extra ticket.
I can't tonight.
The tough thing with the trial is we only have so much room, of course. I'll have to rejigger things to get your mom in, which I'm happy to do. You gotta think like a killer, yeah?
Metaphorically, of course.
Pick a name. Let's get your mom in this thing.
Pick a name.
There's 30 slots. We already have 30 patients. Doesn't matter to me which patient your mom replaces. You got a job to do. I got a company to run. Pick a name.
I can't pick a name.
Don't tell me my hunch about you is wrong. I hate being wrong.
Because someone like you is never really wrong, are they? After all, you're so powerful. You're so special.
And him. And him.
Maybe,
I'm pretending that I find you interesting. Pretending that I think you're smarter than me. Pretending that I admire you, but I don't admire you. In fact, I see through you to this small, needy man-child with the raging ego. The dupe who overpays for a fake root end. The bully who can only feel good about it. It happened again. Just like it did with Keck and Lucy Stone. Except this
one was fucking terrified.
How can I help you when you tell tales like this? A crazy story about your family killing a boy?
Weren't you the one they called when my mother was pushed from the balcony?
She jumped. I can't help but think there was no boy at that party, that this has happened because of the man.
I mean, he's not
He didn't do this.
wrong.
Please. Help me.
The surest and truest help I know comes from God. Will you at least pray with me?
Father, please.
fear what we may have to do.
That baby is coming. She will change everything. She will change your life forever. I am everyone. I am no one.
She needs to see the doctor first.
No! Carla! Bring her back! No! Carla!
Whatever you say, Aunt Carla. What's her name?
Deirdre wanted to name her Rowan. Malformed heart. The doctor said she couldn't have survived. He's going to come and give you a shot to help you sleep.
I'm not going to give you the Thorazine shot today, and I'm not going to give it to you tomorrow. But I will come every day, because what I really want to know is who you are without the drugs. I want to know who Deirdre Mayfair really is.
She's so brave. I could never just go to sleep alone in a boat in the middle of the fucking ocean. I've seen way too many horror shows and movies, and this is coincidentally one of them. I gotta know one thing. If you do not know anything about the books or the characters or the story, if you just went in because Alexandra Daddario and Anne Rice, or following up after your watch of Interview with the Vampire, what did you think of? Did you like it? Did you understand it? Did you enjoy it? I'm very curious. Every time that I go into a show or a movie or anything, already knowing a lot of the story because I read the books or something like that, I am fascinated by the small little details, you know, about the man, and knowing that Deirdre is the mother of Rowan, and knowing, you know, all of the past and all of the secrets and everything that happened in that house and everything that's gonna happen in the show, and I really liked it. But at the same time, while I'm watching it, I cannot help to think, you know, is this gonna do well? Are people gonna get it? Are people gonna like it? So let me know. I'm really curious. If you don't know anything about the story, like, are you gonna keep watching? Do you like the story so far? The moment that I love the most about this episode is the first time that we kind of see but don't see the man. You know, the doctor just taking a look through the curtains and then stepping through them, and there's nobody there but Deirdre and the other woman. So it's kind of like this, what was that moment, you know, kind of like mystery and stuff like that. And I think one of the things that I loved the most about the book in general was the mystery surrounded that character of the man, you know, because in the story there is a lot of third-party retelling of everything that happened within the Mayfair family. So we never get to see a conversation like we just saw of the man and one of the women in the family. So it is quite interesting to me see this side of the story. It is new, it is something new, it adds to it. And it's just so interesting, I love it. I am gonna keep watching it. I really hope that everybody likes this and they, you know, that everybody tunes in every week to watch the show, because I want it to do well. I want it to continue. And I want people to be interested in the story as well. I am not sure if I'm gonna continue reacting to it. I really want to, but I don't know what you guys think. I guess the views will tell me what you guys think, and also in the comments, just let me know how you feel about this show and this video in particular. But yeah, I cannot wait to see everything that unfolds in the story. I was a big fan of the retelling of every, like, generation after generation and Mayfair after Mayfair that had the man next to her. So that's going to be really interesting to see. To be honest, I read this the last time that I read this, it's been a few years, so I don't remember every detail, even though I read it a lot of times. But this is a huge book with a lot of details, so don't hold it against me. Alexandra Daddario, gorgeous, so fucking talented. So this definitely has my attention. Alright guys, so this was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching me. Have a great day, and I'll be seeing you around. Thank you so much to the following patrons: David Cleveland, Topher B, Cody Evans, Kirk Gold, Eric, and Thomas Janis Jr.